What up everyone, it's Farmer here. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to show you another editing thing that you could do for CapCut for your audio. This will be part 2. So right now we are on my OBS. Ignore the title on the top. I have like a couple of different kind of profiles for different things, but I didn't feel like changing it, and I'm not going to use any other kind of system, so I really don't need to change it. So just ignore this up here. This is not important. So before we get started to the CapCut, I wanted to show you this in case you don't know and you're just starting out. In order to display this, you just have to hit the plus sign, go to display capture, and this is how this crap shows up. Right now I have my camera off, I don't want it on, and I had to turn this off because it wouldn't get the audio. So I just turned it off. Right now the audio of the CapCut is going to sound a bit off, but that's just because it's coming out of the speakers from my computer or my laptop, so don't worry about that. So for your audio, there is multiple ways you could do it, but I am going to show you my way, mainly because my computer is about 9 to 10 years old. It was purchased around 2014 or 2015, we're not too sure which year. So he is pretty old, and he gets overloaded very, very quickly. So if you are using an old computer, an old laptop, and you're having a little bit difficulty, I hope this video will help you out. Even if it's not old and you're still having difficulty, I still hope this will help you out. So let's get started. Let me go over here, my CapCut. So with my CapCut right now, it looks freaking crazy as hell. I have this one up here. I think I have another audio down here. Where is my crap? There it goes, right here. This is kind of my trash. I don't want to delete it because I already deleted the clips. So this right here is my trash. So when I'm going to do my final sweep of the audio, I don't need it. I'm just going to toss it in the trash. So this right here is trash. This one up here is trash as well. But again, I don't want to throw it away just yet. I usually start cleaning up this whole crap right here at the end of my final, I guess you could say edit or final sweep, just to check it out. So for this video, I screwed up pretty bad, guys. I really screwed up pretty bad. So around halfway of my video, what I did was somebody came into my studio when I was recording. So I had to turn off my audio because I used my webcam for my audio. And that crap gets every single sound in the world. So what I had to do is, when I finished it at the end of the video, about like 5 minutes at the end of the video, I noticed that I was on mute. So I did the whole thing on mute. Well, half of it on mute. I did not want to record it again, mainly because in this one, you can't really go backwards on your save spots. And I didn't want to just toss the whole video away. So I had to do another recording for audio. Now I know a lot of people say that you could do a voiceover. I can't do a voiceover because this guy gets overloaded like crazy. Right now he is kind of struggling just because I have OBS on and recording. So this guy is freezing on me like crazy. While this thing is loading, I'm going to show you what I've been doing. So this one is trash and that one is trash. So usually I just have it off. And it's better to lock them because if you're cropping, it's going to cut them as well. And this one too. This one is locked. The lock stops it from being cut. Because even though if it's like this, like you can't see it and you're cutting, it's going to start chopping the one up there and it's going to start chopping your main one. So usually I just lock it and leave it like that. That way it's not going to be cut. I'm not going to be, what the hell is this? Because usually right now I'm editing. So I am watching it, I am hearing it, and I'm editing. But when I do the recheck to make sure I edit it correctly, I usually just go to my crops to make sure that I cropped it correctly and you don't tell that it's like it's been chopped, pretty much. It's not like you're looking up and then you chop and you're looking sideways or some crap like that. Finally, so let me show you guys what I've been doing. Where the hell did I leave it? Just ignore my trash. It's up here. So you see how this one has a different video than this one? That's when I actually realized it. So right here, what I did was, since I can't do a voiceover, I recorded it with my phone, and here I'm just looking at my phone and doing the audio. But for me, I don't think the audio is fitting perfectly. I don't want to mess with that. I've been doing it for a long time, you guys. So what I've been doing is I just crop it. What did I do that for? It's right here. So since the computer was getting overloaded, I kind of cropped it early. So you see how I cropped it? Ooh, I'm back here. Okay. This computer is nuts. Yo, you see how... Let's zoom out. This is already frustrating the hell out of me, guys. Because I'm looking at my mouth when I'm moving it and putting the audio so the audio is not completely off. So you see, like, all of this is done. I did all of this already. The markers are where I had to crop it. And then right here is where I got hit with the mute. So tip, always make sure you're not on freaking mute. Seriously. So right here is on mute, and I still have actually only up to, he doesn't supposed to be there. Let me unlock it. Up to here. There, here you can see where the audio's at. So I just have this much to go. I'm gonna lock it again because I don't want it to be freaking messing up on that. That is my no-no. Do not touch it. So let me show you guys how to freaking extract it. So this one, I am gonna toss it. I want to zoom it in more. No. Mine doesn't have arrows. I wish I had the freaking arrows. It would be easier. So you see how this one doesn't have anything, so trash it. You, I do not need, so go to the trash. And there he goes again. I am serious. For a 1 hour video, it could take me up to 3 freaking hours with this thing. I really need to invest in a new computer. But you use what you do, what you have, you know? I'm using what the hell I have, and I'm happy. So here we go. So this one's unlocked. This one is not locked. You have, make sure to pay attention to if you have overlapping like this, because he will chop it. Alright, so he's there. I'm gonna chop it right there. I'm gonna get rid of him. Go over there in the trash. Shoot. What I like to do, you guys, is I like to move it to where I'm gonna put it. So I didn't even mark it where I'm gonna put it. Oofale. He was working like an angel earlier today until I opened OBS. When I opened OBS, he's like, oh. I freaking on my computer, guys. Thank you, sir. Okay. I don't even know where the hell it is, but I'm thinking it's around here. Yeah, there it is. So I need to make sure. Alright. So you're going to right click it. Whenever it feels like it. Extract audio. I don't know what, oh yeah, because I have him locked. Since he's on the square, he's highlighted, you're going to just trash him. And then you're going to put him where you want. So I want to make sure that I put him right. Let's see. Yep. He needs to move. Fine. I might have to chop him up more. Okay. This guy is struggling. That's how I find out right here where it says player. If he turns red, that means he's struggling. Okay. Yeah. I just need to add more of this audio here. But that's what you do, guys. So that's what I've been doing here. So I don't want to extract the whole video or the whole audio, mainly because on my computer, he is going to take like about an hour. He does an hour for everything. Seriously, I don't know why, but he takes an hour just to extract it, like videos, or export it. So I'm not even going to bother with it. So this one, since I'm chopping it, if you're just going to be chopping it how I'm doing it, you could always export the video, the audio. Let's see if he feels like going there. So if you did see my first video that I did audio, you could do it that way. Like when you're going to do intros and you forgot to do your intro and you don't want to make another one. Because I have done that multiple times with my State of Decay. What I do is, oh here it is, you guys. See how it says video exporting? You're just going to go to export audio. But I don't bother with that because this guy is going to have freaking trouble. I don't even want to try it because I already know he's going to have trouble. So what I do with my State of Decay, if you have seen it before, or if you're just going to do certain parts, you could make the audio that you want to use and then just chop it and just switch them. So you're going to like say, so say you had the video down here and not the audio, right? But you wanted to use a video, but you wanted to use the audio of a different video. Instead of doing this export, well, just extracting the audio, what I would do is I would just chop them to the same size and then switch it. So your audio is up here. You're going to put the audio down here and your video is going to be up here. That way, it's playing the video and then just the audio. And then it's just going to continue. It's just going to go down here. Boom. And to the rest of your video. I've done that multiple times with my State of Decay. Because a lot of times I don't do intros. So I just use an intro, say, of the people that I have. And then I just put the audio in. Or you could export the audio and then it's just going to show the audio down here and then the video. But I know that when I did the recording, this stupid recording up here, my audio wasn't going to hit the same way. Because I was using my phone. So I knew it wasn't going to hit the same way. That's why I'm doing this. I am just chopping up where I'm seeing my mouth open up here. And just lining it perfectly. And then I'm going to see at the end how it's going to show. Because I want to save this freaking video. I cannot go back to it. It doesn't let me go back to like the past save. And honestly, it's not so bad because I have been going back to say over here. And it's actually not bad. Yes, I really want my shirt because I have to go to that person, you know, the one with the star face. I could get my badges because I like badges and they're worth it. They're worth it anyways. So that's how I've been doing it, you guys. I did realize you could do this when I posted my first video, but I never actually tried it. So that's why I never told you guys about it, because I never actually tried it. This is actually the first time I'm trying it, especially in this. Well, I consider this a large scale, because honestly, I have this one down here. I have another one up here. I think I had another one that was longer, but I chopped it. And I'm just tossing it away. But this one I haven't tossed. I need to check what the hell this audio is for. I think that audio might be for the beginning over here. Because I did it twice. But I'm probably just going to toss this one. I need to toss that one out already. But there you go, you guys. So that is another way you could do your audio. So again, just to recap, there's 3 ways. One of them is if you just want to do your intro, you could just, like if it doesn't have to match like how I'm doing it with the video, you could just chop it up to the same size, flip them, so your audio will be down here, the one you want to use. Put your video up here. Make sure though, if you have audio on your video that you're going to use as your intro or even your outro, make sure you mute the audio. Let's see if he's gonna let me touch it. So when you double click, you're gonna go to audio. Okay, he's behaving. Oh my gosh, he's behaving. And right here under basic is gonna start showing. He's loading. There you go. You see how it has the volume? Just turn it all the way down here. It's gonna mute the row. So it's gonna be playing the bottom audio. That is the quickest way that I figured to do it. It doesn't mess up with anything. It just goes up here, and then if you have it, the rest of the recording down here, it's just gonna go whoop and then down. It doesn't bother with it. So you could always do that. The second way is you can export the audio if you know it's gonna match perfectly. Like if you don't have video, or if you did it perfectly, the audio, you could always export it, and then it's gonna enter it down here. And then I haven't tried that, so I'm not too sure, but you probably have to mute the audio of your main video. Again, that one I'm not gonna try because this old man is not gonna be able to handle it. I mean, maybe I could try it with this recording, but eh. And then the third way you could do with your audio is move. Bloody hell, it's all the way in the end, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. This one, where you just click it. Let me see. Let me just drop it here. Make sure I have it locked. There's nothing that's gonna chop down there. Up here, I don't care. Yeah, that one I don't care. Chop it. There it goes. You just right click it. Like if I wanted to use this video and not audio, I just do the same thing. Volume all the way down. And it just mutes the whole thing, and it's going to play this audio. If it had audio. This one doesn't have audio. Oh, there it goes. I was too hasty. Extract audio. It's going to remove it. And then I just trash this. I don't need it. And bam. And then I just have to match it with my video up here. Which I think it has to go down here, so I have to chop this part right here. But there you go, you guys. I hope this video was very helpful to you and informative. If it's not, it's okay. I do thank you so much for watching this video all the way to the end. Please like, subscribe, and comment to my channel, especially if you know a different way that's easier than this mess that I did here. Please leave me that message down there, because I am still learning with CapCut, and I'm hoping that I'm helping someone out there that is having a little bit of difficulty with me, like me, especially with an old man computer. This is an old man computer. As you can tell, multiple times this guy started loading, freezing-ish. But there you go, you guys. If you want to see my setup and how I have it here, I think I have like 3 or 4 profiles. I'm not too sure, because everyone has to have their own profile. Or anything, if you're interested in any of my settings, I'll be more than happy to help you guys. Thank you, and please have a wonderful day. Bye.